Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back on the Pokemon Online Simulator, doing another PO Live. I know you guys like them, so got another one for you. Today, I'm going to be using a new team of mine. It's a pretty cool team. It's a Sun team, my first one for 6th Gen, so yeah, I'm really not too experienced with Sun teams. I mean, I've used a bunch of them in Gen 5 OU, but I know that this is going to be a lot different, but I've been testing it out, and it's been doing really well. Let me just explain some of the members of the team real quick. We got Mega Charizard Y. First thing I have to mention, on this Mega Charizard Y, I gave it the nickname Mega Charizard X, so that anyone who's stupid enough not to see that I have a Venusaur here will fall for it. And yeah, so he's the guy that makes the sun, which is important for Venusaur because it's my sweeper. So speaking of which, Venusaur is my special sweeper here. And then we got Latias, which is useful because I need defog. And the reason which is because Mega Charizard Y is fire and flying, so it's going to take a lot of stealth rock damage. So I need a defogger, so I chose Latias. Pretty good synergy overall with the team. Then I chose my favorite Pokemon, Aegislash, because Aegislash is just awesome. He can switch in on moves. He can switch out easy. He can attack, and he's like pretty much a defensive thing and an offensive thing all in one. So yeah, he's my favorite Pokemon overall. So I just had to add him to the team. And then we got Rhyperior here. Rhyperior is pretty interesting. I'll tell you why. Because in this generation, it's a pure counter to Talonflame. Because it resists the fire and the flying moves, so that's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make a kind of a rising out of him for this kind of team. Because back in 5th Gen, no one really used him in Overused. Maybe some of you did, but not too many. But yeah, so then we got a Azumarill here, final guy. I just needed a Dragon check, other than Aegislash. So yeah, I chose Azumarill because Sun only lasts 5 turns, so it could be useful. So yeah, we can just get right into it. Before that, I'm using an alt account. This thing, just one of my random accounts that I was testing teams on. But yeah, I was doing pretty well with it. 1377, not too bad, I guess. But let's see if we can get higher. So I'm gonna find a battle right now, and let's see how we do. Could probably set a little bit higher just because, so we can get quick battles, hopefully. But yeah, overall the team's been pretty useful. Not too many threats. Maybe I don't have a resistance for Shadow Ball on Aegislash, but I have a lot of things that can check it. So speeds up. Come on. Anytime now? There we go, finally. Alright. So yeah, overall looking at the team, looks like a whole bunch of walls and then a Garchomp, and maybe a Scizor. So yeah, let's do it up with Mega Charizard, just to get our sun up. See, the nickname says Mega Charizard X, but you'll soon find out it's Mega Charizard Y. I'm gonna go right for the Fire Blast, hit that thing as hard as I can. This good 90% damage as he goes for the foul play, which does almost half. At this point, I'm gonna go right for the Solar Beam because I know it can KO, and just in case he switches out or anything. Probably into his Gastrodon, but I doubt it. He goes into that thing. He gets burned. I'm gonna go right for the Fire Blast again because I can do a lot more damage than a regular Solar Beam. So. Fire Blast missed, but I'm gonna go for the Roost, and go for the Fire Blast once again. That thing's pretty bulky. Alright, so Fire Blast KOs. Let me just get the team real quick. I doubt we even need it, because I don't think this guy's predicting. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some better battles. Yeah, but we'll go into a Azumarill now. He goes for the Stone Edge and gets the crit, which sucks. I can live a hit. I go for the Play Rough, and that does a lot of damage. And I'm gonna go for it again. I think I'm faster than a Gastrodon. Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Alright, and He goes back into his Garchomp. Probably going to go for the Earthquake right now. I'm going to go into Latias. He does just that, and I'm going to fire off a Thunderbolt because I doubt he's going to stay in. He's probably Scarf, most likely. Hit him up real hard with that, and I'm going to go into Aegislash. He goes for the Pursuit, which is not a bad play. And I'm going to just go for the Shadow Ball. Mandibuzz is dead one way or another. Scizor will die to this thing. Garchomp, if it switches in, it's going to take a lot of damage. And Gourgeist, that's dead anyways. Yeah, of course it's dead. He's gonna go back into his Garchomp probably. I'm gonna go for the King Shield. I'm just gonna find out what he's gonna do. Yeah, he does go for the Earthquake. I'm just gonna go into my. He doesn't have rocks up, so I'm gonna go into my Charizard. He goes for the Earthquake, and I'm just gonna go spam Fire Blast. All right, and that's gone. I really don't need this anymore. Solar Beam, nah, he's done. Alright, let's get another one real quick. Alright, so we got this guy. Looks like a more solid team, and a solid player, based on the variation. So let's see what we got here. We got an offensive looking team. Mega Mawile is a threat. I used him before, and I was pretty impressed with it, so yeah, either way I'm going to lead off with my Mega Charizard. Just because I can probably maybe scare him off or something. I don't know. If he has T-Bolt, that would suck. But I'm gonna go into Rhyperior. He goes for the U-turn. Probably gonna go into. I don't know what he has for Rhyperior. Yeah, I might want to keep this thing intact. He goes into Mandibuzz. Probably gonna go for the Foul Play or something. I'm gonna go into Azumarill. He has Toxic on this thing, so that's not bad. I'm gonna go for the Waterfall. Do a lot of damage. I knew that he'd switch into a Steel type, so yeah, it was a prediction on my part. And I'm gonna go into Rhyperior right now. He goes for the Shadow Ball and gets a crit. Now that kind of sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I'll lose my Rhyperior probably. Yeah, most likely. I'm gonna go into my own Aegislash. Go for the Shadow Ball. He goes into that thing. I need a Rhyperior, kind of bad, but alright. He goes for the Foul Play and gets another crit. And I'm gonna go for the Play Rough. He's faster than me. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. Hopefully, I can pull through this. Maybe. I'm just gonna go for the Play Rough again. There's nothing I can switch into. I'm going to Charizard. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Focus Blast because I believe that. Well, I don't know if I should risk it or not. No. Alright. He King Shielded, so if he Shadow Ball, that would have really been bad. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast now. He goes into his Heatran, and I'll go for a Focus Blast maybe. Hope he doesn't have Ancient Power. That would suck. He has Toxic. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go into my Latias right now, and I'm gonna go right for the Defog actually. No, actually I'm gonna go for Hidden Power. He's not gonna expect it at all. Nobody expects Hidden Power Ground. This thing. It didn't even do anything. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Defog right now. Probably he's gonna switch out. Just to preserve his rocks or something. Yeah, and Heatran's pretty much dead. I need to weaken this thing a lot. I get a crit, which, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure I deserve that. To get that crit after what he did to me. So, alright, yeah, let's go for another Thunderbolt. Alright, take out that thing, which is great. He's probably gonna go in his. Okay, so that thing. What does he have? Let's copy this again. Hey, he has Heatran's gone. Yep. I'm not gonna switch out. I'm just gonna go right for the Draco Meteor. And he's gonna go for the Outrage right now. Pretty sure. Go right into Aegislash. Finish him off with a nice King Shield, which should KO for sure. And I believe now he might go into his Mandibuzz. He is faster after all. And he's probably going to Roost. But I'm not going to give him that chance. Oh, he goes to his Mawile. Okay. Mm. What to do here? Alright, so I have Charizard, which is a check. Not if it Sword Dances at all, though. Otherwise, Sucker Punch destroys my team. Just gonna go right for the Shadow Ball, which does a good amount of damage as he uses Knockoff. So he does not have Sucker Punch. I don't think he has Sucker Punch. Which is fine. He has 3 Steel types and Mandibuzz. I can definitely save my Charizard, for sure. Let's go into this thing. Hidden Power should KO anything that switches in, including his Mawile. So I do believe we have the match. Alright, he goes into his Aegislash. That's fine. Probably going to go for a Shadow Sneak or something. He goes for the King Shield. I should have Growthed, actually. But yeah, consistent damage variation, which allows me to KO that thing. And he sends out his Genesect. At this point, I do not need my Latias. I'm going to switch into that. Fire off a Thunderbolt. No, actually, yeah, fire off a Thunderbolt. Ooh, that's not bad. He is a... looks like an Expert Belt. So, gotta get my Sun up. That's the only way I can possibly win this. And I'm gonna go right for a Fire Blast. Hit that one with a Fire Blast as well. He does have Sucker Punch. Huh, interesting set. And I should be able to win this with, Venusaur. Let's see what we can do. Yep. And there's the win. Close match, good game. Yeah, not bad. Let's get another battle. Alright, cool. Hawlucha, I've not seen that thing in, for a long time. Wow, alright, cool. Let's see what we got here. Bunch of random looking Pokemon. Hawlucha is gonna be, fun to play against. I've seen a lot of creative Hawlucha sets. I actually used one a long time ago, when I first started out Gen 5. I didn't know how good it was, so but it's alright, I guess. I'm gonna lead off with my Aegislash. I feel like it's the safest lead, especially since Heatran is the only Pokemon that can actually beat my Aegislash set. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right for a Shadow Ball. Don't even need to do anything. Let him Will-O-Wisp me, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, Confuse Ray. that works too, I guess. Give it a Sableye. And he gets in his Scizor right here, so I guess I can expect a Pursuit or something. To be honest, I'm just gonna go into Charizard. He Sword Dances, I'm just gonna go for the Mega Evolution Fire Blast. He better not switch into Heatran. He switched it. Oh, but I missed. Alright, that works. Let's go into Latias. And let's go for the Hidden Power. As he crits me with Magma Storm, I hit him with this Hidden Power Ground. Hidden Power Ground is actually pretty useless, other than for Heatran and sometimes finishing off Aegislash and stuff like that, but I thought it'd be fun to use. But yeah, Magma Storm crits and I die. So, I pretty much just get rid of the only thing that can beat my, my Aegislash. He loses his Heatran. And that's it. That's just it. And I'm going for the Shadow Ball right here. Oh no. Alright, he did have something for it. Alright. It's fine. No matter. I do have this thing. And I guess my safest bet would be to PP stall him with Roost, which I will do just that. He has 5, so he has 4 left right now. It's only going to do about 50 or so %. Because Ditto has more HP, so it's going to do a little bit more. But Roost, if I Roost it off, he'll be out in a little bit. So yeah, no, about the same. Maybe he doesn't have enough speed on his Ditto. I mean, HP, sorry. Let's go for another Roost. Actually, nah, I'm gonna just Fire Blast. I don't really care. He doesn't have much anyways. But, yeah, got rid of his Ditto. Hawlucha, alright, let's go into Rhyperior right here. Acrobatics. What item do you have, man? Probably a barrier of some kind. Let's go for the rock blast right here. Oh, I forgot he's fighting, so let's Dragon Tail him. Boom. And he's got his Scizor in again. He's a Sword and Scizor, so not gonna mess with this thing. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail him again. And he's got his Clefable. Alright, cool. So let's go into Charizard. And spam Fire Blast. And spam it again. It's gonna die. It didn't die. It didn't. What? Come on, give me a crit or something. Come on. Alright, give me a crit. Come on. Or that. Okay. Fair enough. And he brings in his Hawlucha. I should be faster than Hawlucha now. Unburden should have worn off. What does he have here? Scizor, Mega Scizor. Sun Faded too. Let's just go into I don't want to lose this thing actually. It doesn't matter. Fire Blast. And we can go into Venusaur now. He's probably gonna Bullet Punch or something. Probably. Yep, and as long as he doesn't crit, I should be able to KO. Yeah, so good game, man. I guess. Alright, let's find another battle. Alright, cool. Another fifth. This looks like a 5th gen team. A bunch of steals and grounds and rocks. Not bad. Alright, let's lead with Mega Charizard as usual. I want to make sure that the sand does not stay up on my side and the rocks are gone. So let's go for a Mega Evolution Solar Beam right here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go for Solar Beam. I don't think he's gonna know. I have Mega Charizard. Why? That's what I thought. I'd just quit right now if I was him. Goes into that thing. It's probably gonna Stone Edge or something. Let's go into Rhyperior, and we can take that pretty. Ooh, Dragon Dance. All right, that's a threat. Let's go for an Earthquake. I don't think he's even gonna 3-hit KO me at all. Alright, he goes into Bronzong. It's a safe play. I'm just gonna go right back into my Charizard. He's probably gonna set up his rocks or something. But yeah, and ooh, he has Trick Room. Okay. Is he gonna explode on me now? Maybe. Hypnosis. Okay. Go back into Charizard. He goes for the Stealth Rocks, and I hope he does not explode. Please don't explode. Let's go for Focus Blast. In case he goes back into his Tyranitar. He didn't. Let's go for a Roost now, actually. Roost has been really useful, especially since if I'm really weak, I can just heal up, so it's been pretty good. Let's go for the Fire Blast. It takes it out in... Takes it out pretty easy. Let's go for the Focus Blast now. Reason is, I don't... Yeah, wow, that KOs. Not bad. Not much threatening to his team. Not much threats to his team at all, so, except for that Tyranitar, which he didn't really play well with, so... but either way, it's alright. Let's get another battle. Before that, let's see where we're at. 1407. Alright, we jumped up a little bit. Not bad. So, alright, cool. Let's see how much more we can do. We got about 11 minutes left, I think. So, let's just get as much battles as we can this time. This is actually it's a pretty fast-paced team of mine. But it's really bad against stall teams. Other than that, it's been pretty solid. I played a few stall teams and got trashed with this team. But yeah, I mean, like, it's easy to outplay stall if you have the mindset in order to sit in your seat and stick around till the very end. But alright, so let's see. He has Mega Blastoise for sure, or Mega Alakazam. But I'm pretty sure it's Mega Blastoise, just because nobody really uses regular plain old Blastoise in XYOU. Maybe some of you do, but I don't know. I've never faced one personally. But either way, we're going to lead with Mega Charizard Y as usual, and let's just go for a Solar Beam right here, right off the bat. No fears, because Sun, of course, reduces the water damage that we get, even if Water Pulse gets the nerf from the ability that Mega Blastoise has. So let's just go again for another Solar Beam, and we take him out. And he goes into Skarmory, which is a pretty bad switch, in my opinion. Alright, let's go for the Roost. And he goes for the Brave Bird. Huh, that's a strong Brave Bird. I must have pretty low defense, maybe. Fire Blast misses. Of course. Alright. Okay, let's go for a Thunderbolt. These days in. I needed Mega Charizard. To be honest, I needed it. Alright, let's go into Aegislash right here. He has Shift Gear, and let's King Shield. He has Flamethrower and Shift Gear. Why not just have Blaze Kick? I wonder. Alright, let's go for that Shadow Ball. Does a good amount of damage, and we can... Hello? Hello? Wait, red card gain a sect? Okay. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Alright. Wow. Die. Wait, red card Genesect. Named Gainesect. Wow. Alright. Let's focus. Alright, let's go for a Giga Drain. Nah, let's go for a Sludge Bomb. Okay. Rhyperior. Not gonna KO me for sure. Let's go for an Earthquake. I don't understand. Why does he have Shift Gear if he has like 2 special attacks? A lot of crazy stuff going out there. Okay. Let's go back into Venusaur and Giga Drain. I don't even need a team preview. I can just play this blindfolded. Alright. And finally is Pinata. Yeah, I never thought of that. It actually looks like a Pinata. Cool. Cosmic Power. Uh-oh. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt again. And he roosts. I'm just gonna keep spamming Thunderbolt until I get a crit. Which I am gonna get in a few turns. I'm pretty sure. We will find out. Go for another Thunderbolt. I should have just gone into Aegislash, but yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's do it. Aegislash, finish him off with your Shadow Ball. Boom. And we can just go for the sneak and win the game. Right here. Yep. There we go. Let's get another one. Overall, yeah, this is a really solid team. As you can see, I haven't lost one yet. Alright, we got this guy. Alright, his team looks really offensive. I can see Greninja as a threat, but I got Azumarill for that. Assuming he doesn't have Grass Knot, but let's see how it goes overall. Alright, I'm gonna lead up with my Aegislash, because I'm sure he's gonna set up rocks or something with that thing. And we're gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. He has Flamethrower, okay. So he must have been a Choice Scarf lead or something. That was not a really good play. Let me just copy the team real quick. He goes in his Heatran. Probably gonna Fire Blast me or something, or set up rocks. He fire blasts and gets a crit. Wow, what's up with all these crits today? Alright, let's go for a Thunderbolt. And he goes for the Dragon Pulse. Now I'm going to fire off a Hidden Power Ground, which takes that out completely. We got rid of Heatran and Azelf. Hidden Power Ground can be surprising. A lot of people use Heatran, but nobody expects the ground. So it's always some good laughs, I guess. Let's go for a Draco Meteor right here. He goes for the Volt Switch, thinking I would switch, but he loses his Greninja right there. I'm glad that none of these battles are stall battles. That would just be too time-consuming. He goes into his Thundurus. Let's go back into Rhyperior, and let's go right for the... Let's go for the Rock Blast. Actually, no, let's go for the Earthquake. Okay, or that. Alright, let's get another battle real quick. Ooh, Venomoth. You don't see too many of those, so an interesting team. Let's see, probably a Sleep Powder Quiver Dance kind of thing. Pass to one of these two guys here. Alright, fair enough. Let's go into yeah, let's start off with this guy. Let's go for that Mega Evolution Fire Blast right here. Like I said, Charizard X. He knew it. Probably knew it. Not even bad. Let's go for the Focus Blast. As we get rid of this Tyranitar, which means I win the Weather War, I believe. He goes in with Venomoth. Ooh, okay. I could easily just go for a Fire Blast right here. I think I'm going to do that. He has a Focus Sash, but the Sand's going to kill him anyways. That was a pretty bad play. And he goes into Manaphy right here. Okay, so against Manaphy, what do I have? Pretty much nothing? Alright, Alright, that thing needs to die. What do I do here? I could always just stay in and go for a Focus Blast, which misses, of course. I am faster though. Okay, that's gonna work. That's gonna work in my advantage. Let me get out of here real quick. And I'm going to go into my probably this thing. I do not need it at all. I'm gonna go into my Latias, take a hit. He goes for that +6 Tail Glow. It looks scary, but when I have Mega Charizard outspeeding everything, it's not too bad. Alright, he goes for the Ice Beam, and I'm gonna go back into my Charizard and go for the Solar Beam. Hopefully it will outspeed, right? Hope, please. If it was just a speed tie, that would just... Oh, it was just a speed tie! Wow. It's not over yet. I have Venusaur, my Sun Sweeper, and I'm gonna go right for that Giga Drain. I'm not even gonna try any fancy tricks or anything like that. And I get a crit. Wow. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Thank God, I guess. All right, let's go into Azumarill right here, which is my counter to this Mandibuzz. And we're gonna go right for a... Probably go for a water... Yeah, let's go for a Waterfall. It did nothing. Let's go for a Play Rough now. I thought he'd go into Gengar or something. Now let's go for another Play Rough. See what he does. I'm in a pretty strong position though. I need to get rid of this Mandibuzz, and Aegislash will win the battle. See what he does here. Probably he's gonna stay in again. I don't know. It's hard to say. He goes for the Foul Play. He stays in. I go for the Play Rough, and I should be able to KO with Waterfall right here, or I should have maybe Aqua Jetted. It didn't matter. But yeah, I'm gonna Aqua Jet right here now. Does a lot of damage, a good amount for not being choice banded, especially that's because yeah I got knocked off, so didn't have my choice band. But now we can pretty much finish him off right here. So let's go for the Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I should be able to win. Mandibuzz is gone, Gengar is gone, and the last is Togekiss. So we can just go for a Shadow Ball. He goes for a Thunder Wave. Yeah, that should be game. Assuming... Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just go for Shadow Sneaks. I think it's the safest thing to do. I got a Rhyperior, so it's fine. Alright, I get a crit there. And 1 HP left. Ooh, alright. Not bad. Alright, good game. I'll say good game this time. Alright. Yeah, good amount of battles. We did not lose a single one. So that's good. And you saw a variety of teams too, so except Stall and Baton Pass, which I know you guys don't like. Alright, so yeah, but we're gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to check out anything else. One thing though, I will not be able to upload for a little while because I got exams coming up, and then right after that I'm on winter break, so winter vacation. So I will be gone until probably near towards the end of January. But don't worry, when I get back I will be uploading more frequently, so you guys can look out for that. So yeah, I mean overall, hope you guys enjoyed this, yeah, have a good one, guys. Have a good break, vacation, whenever that comes for any of you guys, and yeah, peace, guys.